Sorry I'm jumping on here so late, but as most of you know, you're moms, and so after bedtime is so much easier. My name is Rebecca, and I was asked to jump on here and share why I became a distributor and what I thought about the process and when I signed up and all these good things. So, I live in Northern California, and I signed up on February 28th, so the very end of February. And so I have been in it for almost exactly 6 months. And it's been like a complete roller coaster ride. I was one of those girls that never wanted to do direct sales ever, like wasn't my thing. From Cincy to Mary Kay to Younique, I was like, I am never going live on Facebook. I am never taking selfies. Like, I wasn't into it for one, and for two, I just didn't have the confidence. I was just not that kind of girl. So I was presented with this opportunity by a girlfriend of mine who heard it from Michelle Apple, our crown princess. And when she started sharing the business structure, I signed up. I was like, what are you doing? What is this? I need to know more about it. I hadn't even tried one product. I hadn't tried LipSense. I hadn't tried anything. I had to meet her at her house to get my first LipSense collection to find out if I would absolutely, if I even liked the product. But at that point, it didn't matter. It just made it easier to sell, obviously, and to rave about if I loved it. So of course I fell in love with it, and I have almost every single color of LipSense. So when she presented the opportunity to me, I loved the business part of it, but it also came at just the right time. So I am a mom of two, married to my husband for 5 years this year, and we've both had career changes. We had an uncle and my father-in-law both died in this last year, and so honestly this came to me at one of the roughest times in our marriage, but really in our life too. And so, financially we weren't doing well, really just kind of at a loss of what was next, how many bad things can come to one family. So when Felissa shared this with me, I thought this is my chance. This is my chance to find myself again, as a woman, and just have fun, right? Selling lipstick, but also be successful. And I've heard so many stories that I knew that I could do this too, and I could help us with debt and take our kids on vacation and have fun. And it's not about the money, but to do something fun and it be financially rewarding just makes life easier, right? Money makes life easier. So I've had so many success stories shared with me. I personally, even after 6 months, we can't really get into too much of commission stuff, but I make a couple $100 a month, and that helps supplement our fun and our pizza tonight, and getting my hair done, and taking the kids to do something fun that we normally wouldn't do, just because our financial situation has changed and our employment. So Synergist has helped us do that, and it's so exciting to share in that with my family and take the weight off my husband, because he, men just bear a lot of weight that way. So I have just been casually telling girls about it, selling a ton of lipstick, and now I'm I want to do more. I am to this point where I want to shout from the rooftops this opportunity. It's so amazing. The company is amazing. The founder, Joni, she just says, live life in abundance and work for it, for lack of better terms. That's not the exact quote. But she started this company from the ground up, and she wants to empower women. So that's all we're doing, is we're empowered women empowering others. So whether it's you need more income for your family, or you want the self-confidence that you just kind of lost through having kids and being married, or you need a couple $100 to help your kids play sports, or you're gosh, I really want to take him on that Disneyland vacation, but I can't. I just can't do it. So there's so many facets to this business that amaze me, and watching all the girls be successful just blows my mind. It's so incredible. But there's no doubt that there's some hustle to it. If you want a successful business, there's work that goes into it, just like any other business. So don't be fooled. But I am so stoked to be a part of this team because I have had so many trainings like offered to me. I've watched like so many girls that have been in this business for 6 months like me, who've been in it for 18 months, who've been in it for 2.5 years, like way before this huge boom. And they tell you how to do it. The whole system is duplicatable, except you want to just do it in your own way and make it yours. And so that is like so cool because you're not in it like by yourself whatsoever. Like you almost have too much help, if that's even possible. The resources and sorry about that, I had a phone call. But the girls that are willing to help you and do all of those things, it's so amazing. And keep that in mind that if you want to jump into this, then absolutely do it with both feet. And if you're just in it for the discount, girl, sorry, this person keeps calling. Get yourself 20, 30, 40% off on LipSense or jump in and we'll help you the whole way. Like you will not be alone and you will profit both in a sisterhood and financially and so many things. So girls, I have to go. I have to get this call, but I hope that I've given you some insight and really motivated you to try something new and to jump in and help yourself personally and financially if that's what you're after. Like we're all here to help you. Have a great night, girls. Bye.